Okay. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Good morning. Or good evening. I think it's evening for most of you guys, isn't it? Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Sonic. Good to see you again. It's gonna be a pretty chill stream today. We're not gonna stream for too long today. Apparently it's my affiliate anniversary, so maybe I should put that in the chat on Twitch. Oh my gosh, I don't have any plans. Cinder! Hi, Cinder. It's so nice to meet you. How are you doing? Really glad to see you in the Discords. You seem like a really chill person. I'm always happy to see chill people in the Discords. My voice is still kind of trolling, and I feel like I've had this congestion forever, and I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do to get rid of it. Like, is this just a winter thing? Like, am I just gonna call this like a winter thing? Just, you know, just give up, accept it as a winter thing. Like that's like it is what it is or something, you know? Thanks for the follow, by the way, Cinder. Thank you, thank you. I noticed it was like 9 hours ago, so I'm gonna point it out now. So thank you. How are you guys doing today? I'm really happy, and also I feel really strange today because one of my classes, the one for today, was moved to virtual, which is the best thing ever. Oh, you can't get into Discord, Sonic? Oh, the link might be broken. Also, hi Mario, good to see you. Hi Tommy. Good to see you guys. The link might be broken. I forgot I completely borked the link, like, because we were having like a troll situation. Yeah, so we had like a troll situation where like there were a whole bunch of people who were infiltrating the server, and they did not look like they were going to do great things. So I had to delete all of the invite links, and I completely forgot to update them. So thank you for telling me. I completely forgot. Like, it just completely evaded my mind that I had to update it. So thank you for reminding me. Yes, that link will most likely, like the one in the pinned message or the automated message, will most likely not work. It most likely will not work. Just because of that. So yeah. But the one that I just linked in the chat should work, because that one's brand new. Actually, now that I have a chance, maybe I should just update it on the... I should update it on the streamer bot, since I have a chance. I know it's like... I think it's in actions. Yeah. Let me just update it here. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. The welcome message. I gotta change that. Oopsies. Updated. Okay, that should be good. Thanks for telling me. It should be fixed now. Cool. Yeah, no worries. If you want to hang out in the Discord, be sure to drop by. Drop an intro if you like. I always encourage people to introduce themselves in the chat, because it definitely helps people, like, you know, really understand, like, oh, this is what I'm about, this is what I'm into, and it's a great way to make friends. I think one of the big things I try to cultivate in the community is I take community like development, I guess, very seriously. So I always try to make it welcoming. It's really, really important to me that we can have an environment where people can feel free to talk about the things that they're interested in without feeling like they're going to be judged for one thing or another. So that's really, really important for me. Obviously, that is a blanket statement. There is, of course, exceptions to the rule. So if you're like, if you're like if you're a shit person, then obviously, I'm not exactly gonna tolerate your presence in the server, am I? You know what I'm saying? So obviously it goes without saying, and it's in the rules and everything too. I do not allow like any sorts of discriminatory behavior. Like I don't encourage, I don't support, I don't condone, I don't welcome anything that's racist, xenophobic, homophobic, etc., etc. Sexist, obviously, because I am a girl. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be kind of stupid if I had like a whole, you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be so crazy? Like, imagine if I was like one of those pick-me's. Like, what if I was one of those pick-me's and I had like a whole legion of people who were just blatant misogynists or something? Gross. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are obviously the only rules I have in the server. I try to deal with community moderation action on a case-by-case basis because obviously there is no one-size-fits-all. But I like to think that we cover most of the bases. Like, if you come into the server and you read the rules and you still don't fucking behave, obviously you're gonna get fucking kicked, okay? You're gonna get fucking booted. And I do want to mention, if there's any, like, artists in the chat, it goes without saying, I don't encourage AI art. I don't support it. I don't welcome it in my community. If we have people who are, if we have people who are posting AI art or whatever, we deal with them appropriately. The current policy, I'm pretty sure, is we warn them the first time. If they continue to do it, they're just gonna get booted. Obviously, if you don't know it's AI art and you had no idea, we're not gonna hold it against you. But otherwise, yeah. What the hell are you doing here? Okay, so you know me, Sonic. You've been in my streams enough to know I kind of swear like a sailor a bunch of times, right? So as you know, it would be kind of hypocritical for me to enforce people who swear out of habit because I am also one of those people. That said, I don't recommend swearing as much as possible because it does come off very edgy and it's not... I feel like I sound like an employer right now, but I was gonna say people who swear a lot come off as very like unappealing, if that makes sense. Like don't go overboard with it, okay? Like don't go crazy, you know? But I swear all the time, so it'd be very hypocritical of me to say that I don't allow swearing. And everybody there is an adult, you know? Like we're all adults here, so self-moderate, guys, you know? Self-moderate and take care of yourselves, you know? I guess that's like the most important thing for me to say, I guess. But yeah, as I was saying, right? Like I am really happy because the one class I had today was cancelled technically because it's like a group project class, so a lot of the work is in the group projects, and obviously the teacher wants to do one-on-one discussions with my group and whatever. And thankfully our prof had the discretion to decide that today nobody had to come in because there was a concern that there was going to be a big winter storm again here in Toronto. And it didn't happen, from what I know. From what I know, it didn't happen. Chio, good to see you. How you doing? Chio, your account looks different. Your username looks different. Oh, I remember now. It's because it shows username instead of like display name. I forgot. That's so stupid. Why did they make that change? Guys, that's so stupid. Why did they do that? Like, actually, why did they do that? That is insane. Phoenix, how's it going? Welcome into the stream. I was just talking about my day today. So, yeah, so instead of having to come to class, thankfully, I got to sleep in a little bit and stayed in the comfort of my own home. We still had to do a Zoom meeting, which is like, whatever. It's fine. But I'm just really happy I didn't have to make the trek downtown. Anyone who comes from Ontario. Yeah, you too, Chio. Good luck with studying. Have a nice one. But yeah, anyone here who's from Toronto would know that like commuting in the city is a hellscape. It is a genuine hellscape. If you're not walking everywhere in Toronto, you're basically gonna be late. The streetcars aren't always working on time. The buses are hardly working on time. And the subways cannot be trusted. They just cannot. So I'm just glad I don't have to worry about that. It's actually kind of insane too, because my class today is usually an 8 a.m. class. And as you guys know, I can't go out there looking chopped or cooked, okay? So I literally wake up at like 4:30 in the morning, get ready for school. Then I get to the subway station, take the subway down to downtown Toronto, go to class from like 8 o'clock until something, you know? And then go home. And it's just a whole trek, honestly. It's a pain in the ass. So I'm really like so relieved that I don't have to worry about that today. Like it kind of feels like a miracle that didn't happen. I have a question. I'm actually curious now. If you guys are in school, how's your school schedule looking like this semester? How are you finding your classes? Like, are they stupid? Like, do you feel like you're wasting time? Guys, I can't be the only one, right? Sometimes I feel like I go to like classes and I ask myself like, why do I even go to this class? Like, what does this teach me? Or like, why do I even have a professor if he's not even going to teach properly? I've had to deal with so many professors who basically just don't teach at all, and they just hand out homework. And I think to myself, like, if you're just gonna hand out homework and then yap and waste my time for like hours of a day, why don't I just stay home? At that point, why don't I just stay home? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy to me. I don't know. Kind of crazy to me. Overhealing, good to see you. How are you doing today? Did you know that it's my affiliate anniversary today? Because I sure didn't. I sure didn't know it was my affiliate day. Did you? I actually feel like low-key kind of insane. Like that I totally forgot. Like it escaped my mind that like you know, that I became an affiliate on this day over on Twitch. It's insane. Hey, Zemetic Super Errors, how's it going? Welcome on into the stream. How you doing today? Did you have classes? Did you have work? Anything fun happened today? Let me know. When you were in school, you had a couple classes back then like that. Yeah, Sonic, it's the worst. It's the worst. Yeah, sure, sounds good, Medic. Is your name a TF2 reference? I hope it is. I hope it is, okay? I know that I'm like carbon dating myself whenever I mention Team Fortress 2. Because I know like the young ones do not play TF2 anymore. But dude, TF2 will always be the go-to game. So many of my friends I made on TF2. TF2 was like, dude, you know what? You know what Second Life, VR chats, and the fucking Facebook Zuckerberg metaverse shit was trying to do? Like the whole concept of having a digital world where you could just make friends and interact and play games and hang out. That was Team Fortress 2 during its peak. You would hang out You know, you would hang out on certain servers, the 24/7 servers, and, you know, you'd hang out on like maybe one Death Run server, maybe one server that's 24/7 Two Forts, maybe one server that's 24/7 Hell Tower, another server that's maybe like just like a social hangout slash like trading server, you know? And then you just make friends there. And that was, I feel like TF2 perfectly encompassed like the culture of community inside of gaming. You know, like it was culture, it was community. Like it genuinely felt like you would see the same people day in, day in. Like day in, day out. You'd see the same people, you'd get to know them, you'd become part of the group, you know, and then you'd just become a regular and you're all friends and it's super fun. Voice chat is not the same. Voice chat's not the same, alright? Voice chat has always been bad in TF2, but I'll say that sometimes it's the funniest shit ever. Sometimes TF2's voice chat is the funniest shit ever, but 99% of the time, I would turn it off just because it would like give me overstim. Like there'd always be some dumbass on the mic who was like complaining about the game or something, just going on like a complete tirade about teammates or whatever. And then everyone else would just be like, dude, shut the fuck up. No one cares. You know? Or like, okay, chat. Okay, guys, here's a controversial stance that I stand behind, okay? I stand behind this statement. I fucking hated friendly heavies, okay? I fucking hated friendly heavies. At first, I thought it was fun. It was very cute, and it was so nice to be able to have like peace, like a truce between red and blue. But I will say, whenever it became a thing that like every single fucking match on Two Fort or every single fucking match on Badlands would just turn into a friendly heavy, like a friendly heavy truce pact. That's fucking lame. I got tired of it, honestly. I got so sick of it. I thought you were going to say you hate British. I mean, to be fair, that's not very controversial, so... That's not very controversial, is it? Ooh, guitar class! Oh my gosh. Sonic, why didn't you learn the guitar? Dude, okay dude, hear me out, okay? The girlies still love guitar. I can vouch. I love a guy who can play the guitar. I love a guy who can play the piano. You know, like, I love a guy who can play the piano. Like, what do those fingers do, bro? You know? That's some good shit. That's good shit. Am I the only one here who loves servers full of friendlies? I mean, it depends, but it's like... It depends. I used to love it, but then I just got bored of it. You know? Like, if you want to be a friendly, hop onto a trade server, bro. Just, like, hang out at a trade server. You know? Go to a Death Run server or something. You know, do some surf or something. It's like, sometimes it would just get so annoying. But it's whatever. It's whatever, I guess. I guess it's not that bad. Like, I think like I'm just remembering friendly heavies and it's just bringing me back, you know? What was the worst popular map on TF2? What was the worst popular map on TF2? And why was it Hell Tower? Why was Hell Tower the fucking worst popular TF2 map? It was fucking awful. No. Okay, Dust Bowl was my goat. Okay, I love Dust Bowl. Dust Bowl had multiple phases, didn't it? I swear it had multiple phases. Like, to the map. I'll say this. The last part of the map when the attackers are on the last phase is awful. It's genuinely just an awful part of the map. Like, I fucking hated that part of Dust Bowl. Everything else I love about Dust Bowl. Angel City. What is Angel City again? Let me see. Angel City. Angel City. Oh, that's the Titanfall map. No, we're talking about Team Fortress 2. Sorry, Deathy. Did take part for a while, but it was a little boring. Oh, that's fair. As long as you can play like Despacito or something, you're probably fine, honestly. 2 Fort, true. 2 Fort is like low-key overrated. But it's still a good map. It's just really overrated. I remember when Team Fortress 2 wasn't full of bots. I remember that. That was a great time. Next Code Vein Tomb stream. That's probably gonna be next week. Next week, most likely Tuesday. 100%. I think 100%. Because I'm liking the stream schedule right now. Where like I'm streaming for like, you know, 3 times a week again. It's nice. I need to get back on the content game though, because I've totally like fallen off, not gonna lie. Completely fallen off. Hey Rusty, nice to meet you. How's it going? Welcome to this stream. We're just talking about Team Fortress 2. Do you remember that game? Have you ever played Team Fortress 2? If you're playing anything else, let me know. We're just talking in this server. I mean, we're just talking in this stream right now. What's your question, Desi? What's your question? The only thing I love about 2 Fort is friendly. That's true. That's true. I think one of my favorite things about TF2 was that you would always have players who had like a gimmick. You know what I mean? Like they would always have a gimmick and it would be something stupid. Like they would kill you and then do like the stupidest taunt in the game or something. Or they would kill you and drop like the stupidest text message in the game or something. Or like their name would be a gimmick and it would be something like I hate pyro, like I hate pyro sharks. And then they would just spend the entire game just killing pyro sharks or something. Low quality music just blasting into my ears. Oh no, that was the best. Those were good times. Those were good times. Yes, please. Sonic, please give me some more tips. I really do appreciate it last time. It was honestly a lot of fun. I'm super grateful to have people who know how to play Souls-like and Code Vein 2 specifically, because I am notorious for rage quitting a game and never coming back. One of the earlier streams I did before I privated a whole bunch of streams is I did an Elden Ring stream. And in the Elden Ring stream, I remember there was a part that I got so pissed off at it, I never played the game again. I ended the stream and never played the game again. And I don't want that to happen with Code Vein 2, because I love the story of Code Vein, like Code Vein 2. I love the story. Like, I find it so interesting, and I love the character dynamics. I love the relationships, and the music is really fun too. Like, I feel like it's so theatrical, dramatic. It's very like anime. You know, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Ooh, a mech guy. No, I love mechs too. Deathy, you're forgetting. Deathy, you're forgetting. I used to call myself the Cyberpunk Catgirl mecha VTuber. Because I think you're forgetting my lore here, okay? You're forgetting my lore here. And I don't blame you because I don't mention it a lot. But you guys have to remember, I was a former mech pilot, okay? Former mech pilot. Can't forget that part. Just thought you were a cat? Do I look like I'm dressed like a normal cat? Do you think I'm dressed like a normal cat? Love to help you on Discord or on stream. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about it. When it comes to stream, I usually don't have anyone else in the voice chats. But otherwise, yeah. Embryo! Hi! Everybody say hello to Embryo. Embryo is one of my OGs. Embryo has been following this channel for like at least 2 years, if not 3. Embryo's an OG. Hi Embryo, good to see you. I'm not gonna lie, and Wolf Wolf in the server, the gaming wolf, would probably call me a fucking parasocial person for this. But genuinely, there's a lot of names I remember. There's so many names I remember. There's so many names I remember from, like, the streams. Like, there was this one user who used to hang out a lot. I don't know where he went. I hope he's doing okay, though. But his user was Alex Giraffe, right? Alex Giraffe. And he would always leave the nicest, sweetest messages on my streams. Like, comments. And I would always be happy. Like, I don't know if I ever told him, but it made me incredibly happy to read his messages every single time. Like, he would always say the nicest shit. Like, the nicest things. And it would always, make me glad, you know? Like, I hope that guy's doing well, you know? There's other people, too. Like, when I was streaming Genshin, we had a couple regulars who were, like, mostly Genshin fans. Like, there was one who was really cool. I think Groovy. Groovy was pretty cool. I love to talk to Groovy at the time. It was fun. I swear to you, I can name so many fucking people. Give me like a day and I can think of so many fucking people. Not even joking. And I don't even mean that in like a creepy way, I promise. But it's just like I genuinely have like a very fond recollection of everybody. So, you know, I guess this is just to say, if you're not active in the community for a while and you come back, you're always going to be welcomed with open arms. I'm always going to be happy to see you. I feel like that goes without saying. Question. Yeah, Medic, what's your question? Oh, I miss Overwatch. Overwatch was so fun. I'd die for that voice. What voice? What voice? What voice? What voice? Oh, you're talking about my intro. I forgot my intro. Oh my god, hold on. Let me take a sip of tea here real quick and then I'll do it. One sec. Hello, welcome to this stream. My name is Rin. I'm a Cyberpunk Catgirl VTuber. I love to play FPS games and single-player stories. I have a voice to die for. I'm working on it, okay? The elevator pitch I'm going on is either that one, like the one that's like, and I promise you I've got a voice you'll die for. Either that, or I'll say, I've been told I have a nice voice. Why don't you join a stream and find out? Something like that, you know what I mean? And I can't decide between one or the other. Can't decide. I can't. Overwatch with friends. I want to play Overwatch, Embryo. I'm willing to play it with you, okay? I want to let you know. I just want to let you know, I used to be a Tracer main. Not a good Tracer main, but I was a Tracer main. I would successfully like stick my ultimate on healers like maybe 20% of the time, which I think is pretty okay for a Tracer. Honestly, pretty okay for a Tracer. Ruka, good to see you. Hi, Ruka. How are you doing today? Hello, all the best and have a great day. You too. Just curious, what is your favorite game? Mine is The Legend of Dragoon for PS1. I've never played that one. Is that like an RPG? It sounds like an anime RPG. Thank you, Ruka. Lots of love. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for lurking. Always appreciate you. I took a peek at one of your streams the other day too. It looked like you were having a lot of fun. Looked like you were having a lot of fun. Ruka, I got a question. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna ask that question. I feel like that'd be a bad question to ask. I was gonna ask where you're from, but then it occurs to me like I don't want you to dox yourself if you're not comfortable, so you don't have to answer that. You know? Ooh, a medieval RPG. fun. Sonic was on the same page as me when he started, but had a friend who loves Soulsborns. Oh, nice, nice. I've had a couple friends who love Soulsborns, but none of them could convince me otherwise. None of them could convince me otherwise. Ooh, Singapore, very cool, very cool, very cool. Yeah, yeah, because I saw your name. I saw your name and I was like, that is... I saw your name and I was like, that's Chinese, right? I'm sorry, I don't read. I don't read it. I don't speak either. And then I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I was like, oh, that's cool, because like I know, like, it's so cool. It's so cool, Ruka, because I feel like there's such a prominent, like, I feel like there's such a prominent Chinese VTuber community in like the West as well. Like, I know one of my friends is a V artist. Oh wait, no, not even one of my friends. Like, multiple of my friends are like Chinese V artists, and it just kicks ass. Like, they're the fucking best at art. They're the fucking best at video games. They're fucking, you know what I mean? So I was just curious. I was just curious. One of my besties, Aza, is Chinese. I love Aza. I wanna do a collab stream with Azuka at some point too. If you guys don't know Azuka, Azuka is my friends. Their channel is Azuka Sekai. They have the most adorable VTuber model ever. Okay, I fucking love their new VTuber model. It's so cute. They're super sweet. They know a lot about InfoSec. And yeah, I feel like we have such a fun dynamic because I'm a troll and I love to annoy Aza. And Aza's very serious when they're gaming, so there's that. Oh, it's Japanese from the name. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I couldn't tell. My bad. My bad. Turn-based, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of Legend of Dragoon. That sounds really fun though. I used to have a PS1. I used to have a PS1. I remember I'm trying to remember. The only game I remember on PS1 was Star Wars Jedi Power Battles. If you guys know Star Wars Jedi Power Battles, you guys are real OGs, okay? That shit was awesome. I love that shit. It was so fun. And it was a very frustrating game, and I feel like control-wise and camera-wise, it was pretty awful. Like, it was a fixed camera game, and there were platforming elements in the game, so it's like, you can imagine how not being able to move the camera really fucks with your depth perception. You know? But it was a fun game. Oh, like, overall, honestly, it was a fun game. Very, very fun. You're a May player, Embryo? Oh, I hate you. I'm sorry, I hate you. Embryo, you're like the hard counter. You're the hard counter to Tracer. I remember when I played Overwatch, I was so fucking scared of May. May scared the shit out of me, okay? Because I have to get close to like a limb people, right? And like May is like almost an off tank because of the fact that she can absorb so much damage. Especially when she used to do her popsicle thing. You know, her popsicle thing where like she heals and she hides in a popsicle and she's like invulnerable for like a set period of time, right? I remember I used to be so scared of May because if you're a good May and you can hit your shots nice, if you just use your ult attack with your snow gun thing, use your ult attack and fire like one of those icicles right at the head of an enemy Tracer, you basically one-shot them, and it's fucking terrifying. Also, if Tracer gets too close, you can just freeze them. It was the fucking worst. Hey, do you like pie? If so, what kind? My favorite is 3.14159265358979328384626433. 38462648832197169399375105820974 or 944592307816406289286208998628034 825342117067 67. Oh my fucking god, chat. 67. 67. Oh, fuck my life. I hate that. Hi, Dash. Good to see you. Apple pie, not numbers. I also like apple pie. Yeah, it's pie. It is. I was like, why the fuck is there numbers now? It's because it's pie. It's pie. You're on my Discord to play with me. Embryo, you're in the Discord server, aren't you? Boo, there's a bot. There's a bot. There's a bot on Twitch. Fuck off, bot. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. How was my pronunciation of pie, by the way? Also, I'm really pissed off, okay? I just want to say right now, I'm really pissed off, Eon, because you joined the fucking server, right? You joined the fucking server. I mean, not the server, you joined the fucking stream. You post pie, but you end it on 6-7. I fucking hate you. How could you do that to me? I fucking hate you. I'm not in the server anymore. Join back. Join back right now. Join back right now. What if I do it in my most convincing voice? What if I use my voice leverage here and encourage you to join? Hey, Embryo. I know you don't want to let me down, so why don't you join the Discord server again? And then maybe we can hang out. How's that sound? Come on. You don't want to disappoint me, do you? You don't want to break my heart. I know you don't. So you're gonna rejoin the Discord server, right? Am I right? I'm sorry, I was thinking of the 100 Digits of Pi song. Oh my gosh. The 100 Digits of Pi song was ahead of its time, Eon. It was ahead of its time, truly. Also, I love how your name is one letter away from mine. We're like basically sisters at that point. We're like twinsies. We're twinsies. Coming immediately. Usually, listen, usually this would be usually this would be like a YouTube cheer award or something, but I'll do it for you. Wow, Embryo, that's a good boy. I can't. I can't. Fuck, that's awful. Oh my god, that's awful. Is it crazy that my friend had enough time to 100% complete Elden Ring? No, that's not crazy. Elden Ring is like a 4-year-old game, Sonic. It's like 4 years old, man. It's not that young, come on. You know, it's not that young. Come on. Ruka, I forgot to mention the animation that you had for your debut. It was really cool, actually, honestly. It's so rare to like see people who have like an animated debut animation thing. So it was really cool to see. And your 3D model, your low poly is so fucking cute. Like I love your live 2D. But I'm also like in awe. Okay, I'm in awe of your low poly model. It's so fucking cute. I'm gonna follow you on Blue Sky, by the way. I'm gonna drop you a follow because I love your design so much. And you seem like a really nice person. They have good vibes. My IRL name includes the letters. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, Eowyn is so pretty. Oh my gosh. That is such an awesome reference. That's sick. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is baller, honestly. I used to have a friend in high school, and she was such a Tolkien head, okay? She was a Tolkien head, like through and through. She loved Lord of the Rings. I remember that her username used to be Fool of a Took. You know, like the thing that Gandalf says to Samwise, right? To Sam. He's like, it's to Sam, isn't it? He's like, Fool of a Took or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love all of my like nerd friends, you know? I adore my nerd friends. They're the best of us, truly. I feel like I spent so much time as a kid being very like evasive of anything that would make me seem embarrassing or cringe to the public, right? And I remember that also included my love of anime, that included my love of gaming, because let's be honest here, how many girlies like played video games back then, honestly? Nowadays there's a whole bunch and it's really fucking awesome. But I remember before it felt super taboo and like really cringe. So yeah, I don't know. I spent a lot of time like kind of like having to relearn, you know? Like I feel like I had to relearn who I was the past couple of years, you know? Like kind of realize like, oh, I was like hiding my personality because I didn't want to be like a weirdo. And now that I feel liberated, you know, now that I finally feel free to be myself, it's like, oh shit. Turns out I am a weeb. You know, turns out I am a fucking otaku, I guess. You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite anime? That's a good question. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up for me. I had 3 anime that always come to mind. 4, actually, that always come to mind. Spice and Wolf, which is the story of a merchant who agrees to transport the wise wolf of the harvest, Holo, from the Southlands to the north, back to her home. And it's like a romance and it's really good. And also there's some economics in it, which is kind of wild. It's super good. If you love romance, if you love like historical settings, you'll love it. There's a lot of like drama and everything. It's not like a very action-packed series, but there's a lot of like interpersonal drama, which is super fun. Another one that comes to mind is Girls Last Tour. Girls Last Tour is just... I don't even know how to describe it. It is a post-apocalyptic anime about these 2 girls who are trekking across a war-torn civilization, basically, right? They're traveling across like an entire war-torn civilization, trying to get to the top of the pillar, I guess, right? Because their city was built on pillars, so there's multiple different levels. And as they go up the levels, they start to realize more and more that like there really isn't anybody left on the world and stuff. And the thing that's interesting about Girls Last Tour is that it's not action-packed and it's not depressing necessarily either. I feel like Girls Last Tour is so interesting because it pays such a close attention to the little things that make life worth living. I think I watched a video essay the other day, and by the other day I mean like a while ago, that was talking about Girls Last Tour. And they were talking about, I think, how Girls Last Tour really tried to communicate the beauty of the world that we live in, and that even in the darkest moments, there's always something to keep moving forward for, you know? Another one that comes to mind is Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell, if you guys don't know, is one of the most important anime of all time. Ghost in the Shell is the story of Motoko Kusanagi, who I just call the Major because it's just way easier to say it, honestly. She is a cyborg. She's a cyborg who works for section... Oh, fuck, I forgot. She works for a special division of the police. Like a special forces unit, basically. Like a counterterrorism special forces unit. And they're called section... Oh, fuck, what was it again? Was it section 8? Section 7? Section 7 SAO, I think, right? Fuck, what was that? Fuck. Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell. It was was it section 9? Section 9? Yeah, public security section 9, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? No, it wasn't section 9. Was she part of section 9? I don't remember. But yeah, basically, Ghost in the Shell, the movie, focuses a lot on like themes of like transhumanism, like how do we know that we're real? Even as like, you know, even as humans evolve to eventually integrate cybernetic parts into us, like how do we still know that we're real? How do we know that what we're experiencing is true? And like how do we know that like we truly have a consciousness? Like how can we say for certain that we are actually living an experience and it's not just something that's being, you know, programmed into us, right? Because she investigates like a whole bunch of like a spree of cybercrimes related to like this one mysterious hacker. And as she keeps following the trail, more and more of those existential questions start to, you know, really come up in her mind and stuff. Ghost in the Shell is wonderful. If you guys like action-oriented stuff and you guys like the episodic format, right? You know, like, what is it called again? You know, like those like police drama shows where like every episode is a new story. If you guys like that sort of format, Sword Art sorry, I don't know why I keep saying SAO. Ghost in the Shell standalone complex is the one to watch if you're interested in that. If you guys want something a little different, not as well received, but still pretty good, check out Ghost in the Shell Arise as well. After you watch the original movie. I do recommend watching the original movie first. Sorry, I'm yapping. One more, okay? One more and I'll look at the chat, okay? I promise. One more and I'll look at the chat. The last anime I would say that is like one of my all-time favorites is very easy for me to identify. It's Little Witch Academia by Studio Trigger. It is an original. It used to be an OVA created by Studio Trigger as part of an animation contest, I believe, or like an animation film festival or something like that. And then Netflix produced it and turned it into a full TV series, like a full anime TV series. There were 24 episodes in Little Witch Academia, so there are 2 seasons, and it is the fucking best, okay? Little Witch Academia is peak, all right? It's just wholesome. What I love about it is there's such like a beautiful message to it, right? And that message is kind of like, you know, you can be serious about things that you care about. You know, you can care about things so deeply that you can even pursue them or try to protect them in the wrong ways. But at the end of the day, it's important to look back on why you even care about this thing in the first place. The way that I see Little Witch Academia, because in the setting of the TV series, magic is slowly fading from existence. Like magic is growing weaker every single day. And, you know, that's kind of like the big overarching plot, like magic is depleting. And there's all of these different characters who try to bring magic back in their own ways, right? And then the main character, Ako, she's like the prime example of someone who shouldn't be a witch, you know what I'm saying? Because like she sucks at magic. She's from a non-witch family, etc., etc. But she is able to enroll in this school for witches. And she makes friends and stuff, and even though she's fucking clumsy and ditzy, and she sucks at magic, everyone starts to, like, love her, because she has such a unfiltered, unconditional passion for magic that I think a lot of the characters slowly over time start to realize, like, oh, I need to remember why I even care about magic in the first place, you know? So that's my top 4. If I were to do top 5, Chainsaw Man, including the manga. I'm all caught up, by the way. I love Asamitaka. But my favorite character is... Okay, this is gonna be really weird, and my friends always laugh at me for this. But my favorite character in Chainsaw Man Part 2 is Fumiko. I love Fumiko, okay? I don't know how to explain to you why I love Fumiko. I just fucking love her. I will not elaborate. That's all. Anyway, I'm gonna look at chat because I haven't looked at chat for a while. I'm sorry. Aww. Dion, I'm sorry that people bullied you for your name, though. That's really fucking awful of them. Truly. If we were friends in school, I would beat the shit out of them, I swear. I would never let someone bully someone, like, for their name, honestly. The Discord link won't work? Embryo! I think you touched the wrong Discord link. Because that one should work. I think you touched the wrong one. But if the Discord doesn't work, try typing !Discord and then it should show you. Draconi, thanks for the follow, by the way. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a great one. Dash, I'm so sorry. I don't know how it didn't occur to me that you raided me. Because I saw you message in the chat and it didn't occur to me that it was a raid. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the raid, Dash. I hope you're, you know, taking care of yourself after your stream. I hope it went well. If I realized it was a raid, I promise I would have, you know, actually paid more attention to it. I promise. Aww. I get it, Draconi. I'm the same way. Yesterday, oh my god, guys. Guys. Yesterday, I was outside and it was minus 20 degrees Celsius. And I was wearing nothing but a mini skirt, fleece tights, and a long coat and a sweater. And I assure you guys, it was not enough. It truly was not enough. It did not work out. In fact, I felt like I was dying, and I was so scared I was gonna die. Just kidding, I wasn't actually gonna die, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I'm really embarrassed. Why? I don't know. I wanted to be cute that day and it turned out it was bad timing. It turned out to be bad timing because, oh wow, the coldest day of the seasons thus far. Unlucky me, you know? Unlucky me. Fuck me, I guess, you know? Fuck me. Trading bonita for temperature. No. I will never trade looking snatched for temperature. And Sonic, yeah, I've seen all of Sword Art Online, so I've seen... Also, hi Yukio, good to see you. I did beat Josei. Oh wait, no, I didn't beat Josei. I'm about to fight her. Next stream I will fight her, I promise. Promise. Also, thanks Marble, I love you. Good to see you, girly. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great evening. Good. Yeah, Embryo, let's play some Overwatch sometime. I'm down. I heard that they rebranded, and I actually heard that Overwatch is in the best state that it's been in ages. So I would definitely be interested in like relearning Overwatch, not gonna lie. Because I used to love that game. Like Overwatch will always be like my baby, you know? Sometimes I get so insecure, guys, because like my singing voice is so much lower than like my talking voice, which is already pretty low. I was gonna sing that song that's... Who made that song again? There's like a song that goes like, my baby, you're my baby, you know? And like, I don't know what song that is. That's not really my singing voice though. I think I'm like too self-conscious to use my proper singing voice, but there's like a VTuber. There's a VTuber that one of my friends told me. I think her name is Kujo Ringo or something like that. And she has such a beautiful voice, and she has a wonderful singing voice. And like, whenever I hear her singing, I think to myself like, oh, I guess it is okay for girlies to have low voices. That's pretty awesome. Like, hearing her songs makes me feel better about my voice. Just be chilling after chores. Oh, fun! I hope there wasn't too many chores. So can we wander for a spell and live in parallel? Ba 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 ba. Sings a chorus out of tune. You guys know Jamie Page, Machine Love? I can't stop hearing the pair version of that. So tell me, I am a Teto pair. I have a song to share. I wanted to thank you for making me a meme, cheering me on all your screens. And though I have a funny face, it always stays the same. And even if you change my fruit, I just don't care. I will always be a pear. Dun dun dun. I'm sorry, I can't. I will always be a pear. Bum 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 bum. If you die to her over and over, don't forget you can take on the other heroes. That's true. But I am stubborn, Sonic. I'm very sorry. I am a stubborn person. A lullaby voice, huh? That's interesting, Draconi. That's interesting. And that's true, Deathy. If they don't like me, they can fuck off. They can eat shit. Is Holly the hero of in the Undead Forest? I'm assuming she is. Given that you want me to see her so bad. And I know you mentioned her last time. So I know. Okay, I see you. I see you from a mile away. I see you from a mile away. I can just tell. Viratex, how's it going? Welcome on in. What is like a lullaby song? What is a lullaby song? Let me search a lullaby song here. I don't know any lullabies. I can't think of any. Rises the Moon? That one sounds so familiar. Rises the Moon. Let me search this one. Rises the Moon. Oh, Liana Flores. This one sounds familiar. Let me see. I'm sure I've heard of it because the song name sounds very familiar. Imagine if we did like an unlisted karaoke right now or something, you know? That'd be so fun. Oh, that song! Oh my god, that song is so pretty. That one. No, that one is so pretty. Yo, that one's awesome. Impromptu karaoke, I know. I don't know, the only song I can like do a karaoke of right now would be like a Lady Gaga song or something, you know? Abracadabra, 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 abracadabra. You know? Pay the toll to the angels, drawing circles in the clouds. You know? Keep your mind on the distance as the devil comes around. Hold me in your arms tonight in the darkness of... Oh wait, no, in the madness of the dark moonlight. Save me from this empty plight. Bum 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 bum. You know? I fucking love Abracadabra so much, dude. It's so fucking good. If I was doing a karaoke, I'd be standing up though. I can't sing when I'm sitting down, I swear. I don't have the diaphragm I feel like, or like I don't have the breath discipline to like sing, to sing, you know, to sing while I'm sitting down. Like I just have a hard time with it. I have a really hard time. So yeah, I just can't do it. Oh, DaVinci Resolve Studio is on sale. That's Poggies. Lady Gaga, my beloved. I know. Marble, I saw Lady Gaga in concert for Mayhem. I saw her at the Air Canada Center, which I think that is now called Scotiabank Arena. And it was so fun. I cried. I cried, okay? Marble knows. When I was a kid, I used to listen to Lady Gaga's music, and it was a source of strength. It really was. She made it feel like it was okay to be weird and different, and that even if you're strange or you're out of place, there's always somewhere for you to belong. And I fucking love that about her music. Like, truly. Oh, I can't think straight when my hands are tied. I think I'm your type from the zombie bites. No, I can't think straight when the feel is right. I think I'm your type from the zombie bites. We're about to get up all night, waking up, we're zombies. So put your paws all over me, you zombie boy. You know? I love Gaga. I love Gaga. Or like, oh, one of my favorite songs from the new album actually is Killa. I love Killa. I'm a killer. I know you're gonna die tonight, yeah. Killer, 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 killer. I'm a killer. I know you're gonna die tonight, yeah. You know? Awesome. What if I added reverb? Yo, what if I added reverb? Would I sound better if I added reverb? Like, what if I had this reverb on or something? Oh my god, that's too strong. That's too much reverb. Hold on. That's too much reverb. I'm on the deep end. Watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallows now. In the shallows. In the shallows. In the shallows. You know? It's so fun. I love Gaga. If the world was ending, you know? I'm gonna get so copyright flagged right now, chat. I'm gonna get so flagged. It's over for me. I'm cooked. I'm truly cooked. I'm well and truly cooked, chat. It's over. It's over, okay? Oh, hold on. What if I do the reverb thing and I have like ethereal music in the background? You know? Hold on, let me try this. So let me add the reverb and then ambient, I don't know, ambient uplifting. Welcome to your spiritual guidance episode, sponsored by Rin Neon Purse, with support from Rin Neon Purse. Now, just close your eyes. Close your eyes and focus on the energies inside of you. If you're lying down, that's even better. Imagine you are on a beach. In front of you is a blahaj. The IKEA shark. If you do not own a blahaj, pretend it is a friend. Feel the water as it rises and falls. Imagine the sand beneath your feet. Close your eyes and meditate. Reflect on the things that you did right today, and think about the things that didn't go according to plan. And now ask yourself, how many more things could you do tomorrow to make things better? 1 thing, 3 things, maybe even 5 things. How about 6 or 7 things? Keep your eyes closed. Imagine the seagulls overhead. They are playing their favorite song. Obnoxious seagull noises. Quack, quack, quack. Think about the other people. Wait, why are there other people on this beach? Hold on a second. This beach isn't secluded at all. This is a public beach, guys. What are we doing at a public beach? Oh no. There's a guy at the beach. His shirt is off. He's not wearing sunscreen. He's not wearing sunscreen, guys. He has a giant red mark where his tank top didn't cover his arms. Oh no! Okay, that's enough. That's too much. I'm gonna go insane. I feel like I'm hypnotizing myself. I feel like I'm brainwashing myself into a weird state of zen that I was not planning for tonight. That was so beautiful. Thank you. Grinding haze. I might. I might, honestly. I'm thinking about it. Hey, Deku, how's it going? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see you. How are we doing today? I like to get in a state of no thoughts, only meow. Give me 1 sec. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Yeah, I do meow. I also go, meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow. I mean, it's literally in the name, guys. I'm a cat girl, okay? I'm a cyberpunk cat girl, guys. It's literally in the name. It was inevitable that you would hear meow. I was just waiting for the right opportunity. Okay. Let's play the music again. It's getting quiet. Bum 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 ba da bum bum ba bum. Ba da da da. I play Venture more nowadays. What is Venture? Venture. Is that a game? Embryo, I'm not familiar with Venture. What is Venture? Is Venture an Overwatch character? Is Venture an Overwatch character? Because I've not been around for Venture, I'm sorry. She's new to me. She's new to me. Oh. Oh, they. My bad, they're they. That's chill. Cool. I'm gonna get you. Embryo, where are you gonna get me? No, don't get me. I beg you, please, don't get me. No, don't do it. I'm begging you. Don't get me. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no. Dion and Deku. Dion and Deku sitting at home seeing academia and never move? Huh? 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 Sonic, I don't know. Like, isn't 50,000 haze enough to level up? Like, I used a whole bunch of haze, remember? Like, yesterday I used a whole bunch of it to, like, level up. And also to upgrade my weapons and stuff. Do you remember? Like, I used a whole bunch of it, seriously. I swear, I swear. Like, no cap, no cap. You hate Toga? I'm so embarrassed. I don't know a lot about My Hero, but I do know Toga. I like her design. I hear she has a really sad backstory. I like her design. I like her, like, fucked up smile. Like, it's kind of awesome, honestly. I love characters with fucked up evil smiles. I don't even know how to tell you how happy that makes me, honestly. You know? I love characters with wicked smiles. Freaky smiles, you know? It's awesome. I fucking hate her to the sun's core. I do not know your motivations for that, honestly. I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. The more you level up, the more health you get. Yeah. Yeah. If you like Toga, what is your opinion on Davi? I don't know. Guys, please. Guys, please. I don't know a lot about MHA. Please, guys, please. Ooh. I like his design. He has a fucked up little smile too. I don't know his lore. I hope he's not fucking awful. Neat. I hope he's not a fucking awful person. Honestly, that's like the thing that scares me, like when people ask me my opinion on a character and they're like, oh, what do you think of this character? And then I'm like, I like their design. I hope they're not evil. You know, it's like imagine talking about like a Chainsaw Man character. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine talking about like a Chainsaw Man character and you're like, oh, what's your opinion on Makima? You know, or oh, what's your opinion on Yoru? You know, you like Yoru, Yoru, and then you're like, I don't fucking know. I like their design, I guess. Like the two worst people in all of Chainsaw Man, truly, truly the worst people. They're both awful, evil people. Oh, that's kind of gross. Is he like a zombie or something? Is bro like a zombie? I don't think I've watched anime in months. No, I get it. I get it. It's hard. It's hard nowadays to keep up with things because there's I think like the hardest part is like we know that there's so many things out there, and because of that there's like so much choice paralysis because it's like, oh, if we if we end up watching a show, for the most part you have to commit to it, you know? It's hard. It's super difficult. Oh. Damn. That's pretty crazy. I feel like getting burned is like one of the like my biggest fears. Like I'm genuinely so scared of burning myself, and then like, you know, cuz like it really kills your tissues, like your skin tissues and stuff. And like if it kills your skin tissues, like it's just fucked. Like unless you like skin grafted or whatever, like you're just fucked. Scary. It's genuinely scary. You're gonna faint if you don't have Tylenol. Are you okay? Are you okay? Guys, I'm getting bored of this music right now. I think I've heard it too much. I'm gonna switch songs. What kind of song would you guys like to listen to? Let's see. Music. Let's see popular tracks. Popular tracks. Nope. You're not like that. You're not like that. Let's do Discover. It's okay. This is okay. Whoa, this one's kind of cool. What the heck? I'm gonna use this one then. This one's fun. This one's fun. Very bouncy. I can't play copyrighted songs. Cannot play copyrighted songs. YouTube would nuke me. YouTube would nuke me. And I'm also a partner, so I can't do that. I would not recommend that. That is not good. Ooh, a wood stove. Aren't wood stoves like so fun though? Sorry you got so many like tiny burns though, that sucks. I'm like such a princess. I don't cook very often. So like I don't really get burned that much. I'm too much of a princess, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. This beat is really good. Hey Leo, how's it going? E. Every time I see an E in the chat, I have to. E. 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 Can I get some E's in the chat? E. Yo, this beat kind of crazy though. What the heck? This beat kind of crazy though. I gotta download this one. The beat's kind of crazy. That's sick. That's really sick. That is awesome. That's awesome. E. E. It's in the name. Yeah, no, that beat goes crazy. That's sick. I'm not feeling that right now. Ooh, I like this one too. This one's fun. Let's go back to the start on this one. This one's nice. 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 You have a crush? I have a crush on many, many anime people. Everybody knows my biggest crush is on Farina de Fontaine from Genshin. I love you, Farina. I even named my dog after Farina, dudes. About your whole thing about Makima being the worst. Yes, it is true, but she has the best design. True. That is true. I think it's perfect for her because, like, I feel like it suits the fact that she's a manipulator. And she's not just a manipulator in terms of, like, her words or her position, but she's also a manipulator because the way that she plays Denji and many of the other people is through the use of her physical appearance. So it definitely suits her. Absolutely suits her. Man. When it comes to Chainsaw Man, my favorite character is always going to be Power. I love Power! I love Power! What is that thing that she always says again? She says, oh yeah, she says, Washi no nawa Power! I love her. I love her. Gremory Evil. Oh, Iron-Blooded Orphans. Is it Gremory from Iron-Blooded Orphans? Ooh. Very pretty Gundam. Very pretty. Ooh, this part is crazy. Guys, this part is crazy. Is it okay to have a crush? Oh, let me read this in my best viewer voice. Is it okay to have a oh, hold on, let me add this. Is it okay to have a crush on an anime creature if they are a VTuber? To my answer, it is yes. Of course you can. Of course. Imani from Paladins. Oh. Lady Geist from Deadlock. Let me see. Imani Paladins. Let's see. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum bum. Oh, she's pretty. I love her hair. Lady Geist Deadlock. Let's see. Let's see. It's trolling. The images aren't loading. It's trolling. None of the images are loading. What the heck? Lady Geist Deadlock. Let me see this. Come on. Oh, she's pretty. Oh my god. Hello. She has that socialite energy. She's got that socialite energy. This song goes crazy. I can get down to the song. Who's your favorite SEO character? My favorite SEO character is very, very obvious. I am a ride or die Asuna fan. I love Asuna. I love her. Asuna Yuki is the best character in Sword Art Online. Period, okay? Period. I love Asuna. Second favorite is probably gonna be either Yuki Kono or yeah, Yuki Kono or Alice. I love Alice from Alicization. I love Alice. Bum bum bada bum. Sonic, I don't know if you told us. Who's your favorite character in SAO? Just out of curiosity. Who's your favorite? I feel like I might have missed it. No? Bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow. Okay. Okay, buddy. Thanks, I guess. Shinon, oh my gosh. You and my friend Nick would have a lot in common then, because he is such a Shinon fan. He loves Shinon. I like Shinon, and I like that her voice is like closer to like mine, like it's more of a low-pitched voice. But she's okay. She's just okay to me. She's not my favorite. But I really like her character developments, and I also like her design most of the time. Do-do. Do-do. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. I don't know. I feel like nowadays people always forget how fundamental Sword Art Online was to anime, honestly. Like, Sword Art Online is goated, okay? I know it had a lot of controversies, but it was fucking goated, seriously. Incubi, how's it going? Are you a furry? I mean, are catgirls furries? Is that what you'd consider a furry? Are Nekos furries to you? Because like, if Nekos are furries, then I guess I am. But like, I'm just a cat girl, so That's up to you to decide, I guess. Ba 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 bum ba da bum ba da ba ba. Do you know your echo is on also? Yeah. Is it annoying? Do you not like the echo? Bum bum ba dum bum. Skull, good to see you. How are you doing, Skull? Welcome on into the stream. We're chilling. We're chilling and playing some. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling and playing some. Oh, we're not playing anything. I don't know why I said playing. Yeah, no, we're just chilling and chatting. LOL. We're just chilling. I felt her past was so A. Define that. Kalki, hello. Thanks for the greeting. Guys, do you know it's my affiliate anniversary over on Twitch? And I had no fucking clue until like yesterday. So that's why I have nothing planned. Oopsies. Oopsie-daisies, you know? My mistake. I felt attached to her because of how sad her past was. Yeah, no, my friend Nick is the same way. Thank you, Skull. That's crazy. I don't know, dude. I have been on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitch for like the past 2 years, dude. Give me a break here, okay? Give me a break here. Allow me. All right, I need you to allow me. Do. This might be my favorite part. Not gonna lie. This is my favorite part by far. It's so cool. Cool song. Oh no, guys, look out. It's Mr. Edgy here. Mr. Edgy here. Oh no. Ah, the edge. I got caught on the edge. Oh, it was so edgy. Oh my god. Are you calling me out? No, not you. Skull, I'm not calling you out. Unless you're ace of spades. Oh, you know? Oh, the edge. Have you watched Naruto at all? I feel like I'll be really cringe, but no. I actually did not. I hear it's really good though. I just feel like there's too much now to like catch up on, you know? And I know everyone says like, oh, it's okay, you can skip all of the filler and whatever, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to skip the filler. You know? Like, do I really want to? Do I? Do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nope, no ace of spades. No of spades. Okay. If you say so. If you say so, Skull. Do-do. Do-do. Alright, I'm getting bored of this song now. I'm switching. I'm switching. Also, I'm turning off the reverb. Let's play something else. How about this one? Oh no, I can't have vocals in that. I want vocals because they distract me. I get so distracted when there's vocals. Okay, guys, give me a genre. Give me like a name for a genre. Give me a genre here. J-pop. You guys want to listen to J-pop? Let's do J-pop. Sounds great, guys. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so let's switch to newest. Sort by newest. That didn't work. I love that you can sort by newest and then just immediately it just stops working. Oh, that's fun. I love future bass. Glad we could help pick. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Absolute DC series. I know some things about Absolute DC. Like, I know that the premise of it is that Darkseid has rewritten the universe and basically gotten rid of the things that quote-unquote define the heroes that we know today. Right? So Batman's not rich. I know that. I think something else about Wonder Woman, something else about Superman, etc., etc. And like, it's interesting how Absolute Batman is just like such a badass no matter what. Like, he's still Batman, and he ends up like befriending all of like the Arkham convicts, and like they become his allies, which I think is really interesting too. Absolute Green Arrow. Oh, I haven't seen it. Aw, Sonic. You don't have to. Sonic, join the Discord, okay? I'm gonna say this to all of you guys who are in the chat right now, okay? Join the Discord, guys. Seriously. We have anime nights every single weekend. Right now we're watching Gun Gale Online Alternative Season 2. And we are currently thinking about what anime to watch for Saturdays, because I don't know what we're watching. I can't think of what we're watching. What the cat doing? Hi, Cassiel. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Killer Croc, Penguin, Riddler, Matches Malone, Two-Face, and Catwoman. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Most of his road gallery are his best friends. Yeah. Sorry, I always forget that it's the Rogue Gallery, the Rogues Gallery. I always forget the name for it. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, let me try something here real quick. If you guys don't know, I have my emotes on Better Twitch TV also, so it should show up. For some reason it never fucking like shows up sometimes. It doesn't format properly. Never mind, it does format properly. Awesome. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, huh? Yeah, no, I have my emotes on Bear Twitch TV, so if you guys use Bear Twitch TV, you guys can use my emotes at any time. Like, you don't have to be a sub or anything to use them. That said, if you want to support the channel, best way to do so is to become a sub today. Be sure to become a sub or become a YouTube member. As a supporter, you get access to exclusive channels over on the Discord. And of course, I do try to share like special things and stuff like that. I've kind of fallen off of it for a while, but on the exclusive content, but usually when I upload videos, I try to give my YouTube members early access so you guys can watch it before everyone else. Oh, Marble, should I use 7TV instead of Better Twitch TV? Is 7TV better? Just curious. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, this part is fun. Hey, Golden Bull, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Zach, thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're a gacha tuber, huh? What gacha games are you into right now? Are you playing Genshin? Wuthering Waves? Arknight's Endfields? You know? What are you up to today? Bum bum ba bum. Oh my god, Sonic, do you actually go by a different name on the Discord? What the heck? You have to reveal yourself. You have to reveal yourself to me. You have to show me. Show yourself. Show yourself. I can send you a friend request on Discord if you want. I try not to add people as friends. I hope that's okay. It's mostly like a privacy thing. But definitely talk in the server, you know? Hang around. I definitely encourage you guys to hang around. I promise we don't bite. Except for me. I might bite. I might bite just a little bit. But I promise everyone else doesn't bite, okay? I promise. How do you join? The link should be pinned. I think the link should be pinned anyway. Just bear in mind it's an 18 plus only server. So if anyone here is under 18, please do not join. I'm really trusting you with that, guys. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just realized I haven't been responding to the Facebook people. Hello, Facebook people, if you're still there. Hope you guys are doing well. I love... Oh, wait. You didn't say a little. Oopsies. A little biting. Wow. Yeah, Marvel. Don't mind if I just go a little chomp, you know? Chomp, 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 chomp. Hi from Brazil. Oh, well, hi from Canada. How's it going, Luciana? How you doing today? You play gacha. I used to play Genshin Impact, and the only reason I got into it was because of Farina. And then when I got Farina, I stopped playing the game. Because that is a lot of time to spend playing the game. That's too much time, alright? That's too much time. Chomp, 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 chomp. Eats chat. I'm gonna eat all of you, chat. Chomp, 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 chomp. Yummy. Yummy. Delicious. Yummy, yummy. Badum. No, I'm sorry. I've never played Gacha Club. I've never played it, actually. I'm so sorry. I've heard about it a lot of times, though. Alright, I'm switching songs. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, I like this one. This one's fun. I like this one. Fun, fun, fun. That's good, that's good. Yeah, let's skip this one for now. Da 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 ba da bow 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 do 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 bum 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 bum. Nice. I like this song. This one's fun. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like gachas are something I have to try to keep away from because they take up so much time. They take up so much time. And then not only do they take up so much time, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to stop myself from spending money just to get characters. And I hate that feeling of FOMO. I hate it so much. I hate the feeling of FOMO. I hate feeling like I'm missing out. It's a terrible feeling. It genuinely is. I can't do it. Respectfully, I can't do it. Just can't. So I don't think I'll be touching gachas ever again, to be honest with you. I just don't think I will. I can't imagine it. I love that fish emote. Oh my god. I love the spinny fish emote. It's so funny. Da 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 da. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-da bum bum. Ba-da ba bum bum. Bum ba bum bum. Ba-da ba bum bum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. I think my friends. Oh, my friend 2D Casual is doing something. It looks like a collab stream or something. Then bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 dun 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 dun. Gamers. Gamers. I'm feeling the sleepy come over me now. And I also promised a friend that we would catch up on some anime. So I'm gonna end it here. But before I end it here, just your final reminder. Gigant, no! Oh no! Oh no! Everybody say hi to Gigant. He's a half dragon, half ogre buddy of mine. Gigant is one of the OGs in my community. He's been around for about 2 to 3 years. Just the same. Just the same as, you know, the other people I've mentioned. So everybody be sure to say hi to Gigant. Gigant, I'm so sorry. I was literally about to say we're gonna raid somebody. I'm so sorry. Gigantic. I consider you OG at this point. Come on. You've been here longer than most people. Anyway, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream here because I promised a friend that we were going to watch some anime and catch up. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna leave you guys in the very capable hands of... Let's go say hello to... Let's see. Let's say hi to Tootie Casual. Casual is doing some Overwatch with friends. It looks like such a fun time. Oh my gosh. Thanks everybody for joining. I hope you have a great evening. Don't forget to leave a follow if you enjoyed the stream. And if you want to hang out, be sure to join the Discord. We watch anime every single weekend, baby. So if you love anime, you'll love the Discord. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys. Love you, love you. Have a great evening. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, raid message. Raid message is simple. If you guys are on Twitch, the raid message is very simple. It is kitty raid, kitty raid, kitty raid, kitty raid, kitty raids. If you're on YouTube, please give me 1 second. Let me see who we can raid there. Let's see. Let's drop a raid on... no one I can raid. Damn. Alright, that's too bad. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Have a great evening, guys. Bye-bye.